But why is Kevin? Hello, welcome for joining. How we doing? Hello, hello, welcome for joining, Poompies. Hope y'all are doing swell. Howdy, howdy. Hello, gamer of the day, Jackie Lynn. Congratulations, gamer. Yo, Drams, welcome for joining. How's it feel to be third? Technically second, but if we count me, how's it feel to be third, huh? Welcome for joining third, chatter. Hi, Witch, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome, welcome. Yo, yeah. Hi, Uncle, how's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Yep, I see y'all have noticed that I've rearranged the emotes. I see that you've indeed noticed that emotes have been rearranged, aka I took the little chibis from the bits, moved them over to the regular emote slot. Now that we have tons of space, like literally, we have so much fucking space. We have so much space. So I was like, you know what? I think I'll move those into the bits and I'll figure out what I want to do, what I want to replace like the bit emotes with. Not that we really need to, but I like that I can put stuff in there, you know? But we'll see. Maybe I'll just put like the subscription tokens in there. Who knows? So yeah, ever since we added MPEG Bros right there, I'm like, you know what? Why don't I rearrange and add some more emote stuff? So I figured, I was like, well, I have a piss ton of animated emotes, so why don't I go out of my way and throw in some animated emotes? So what would I animate? And I went, you know what? Let's see what I can animate. And I figured some good bit, bad bit emotes to go alongside the good bit, bad bit redeems would be kind of fun. That way one person redeems good bit, bad bit, and y'all can just play with it. Yeah, see, exactly, good bit. Of course you love free shit. Well, not free. But hey, you know what? I'm adding more to your subscription, so there you go. Even more. I figured, I was like, yeah, why not? So we threw in some animated good bit, bad bit, and then I decided, I was like, well, you know what? It shows the little chibi moniker, the little chibi 𝐾𝐤, so why don't I just move those into the regular subscription rotation, so all of that could be used together. You just kind of use them side by side. And I was like, you know what? Twitch has like an auto-animate feature. Let me see what else they can animate. And then I decided to play around with it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute! I can make 𝐼𝐕𝐄 walk up to the screen. Like, She's getting closer, you know, like, I'm approaching. So I moved 𝐼𝐕𝐄 from the regular rotation, from the, like, standard emotes, over to the animated emotes, because it looks silly. Hey yo, Jack is 30, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. What's poppin', Poompies? Hey, 𝐒𝐳𝐬, how's it going? Welcome for joining. Hope y'all are doing incredibly swell. Hiya, Rosalina Rain Clouds. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. Hope you're doing good. If I'm breaking into your apartment, could I help you feed the 6 cats that live here? No. I will not help you feed the 6 cats that are living here. From now on, there's 7. Alright? When the cat ears get redeemed, congrats. You know, I have 7 of them to deal with, okay? MPEG Bros, target audience. It's true, my target audience are the MPEG Bros. Anyone who would consider themselves MPEG Bro, parentheses, gender neutral, is welcome here. And then, yep, I see y'all already having fun with it. I was like, you know what? Because I was working on Streamy Buddy. I don't know. I made some changes to Streamy Buddy. I don't know if it'll still work better. But I made it less dependent on 2 separate webhook things. And now it's just dependent on like 1 service. So before, Stream Buddy was a bit scuff in that it relied on 𝐒𝐤 and �MixItUp. But I moved it off from 𝐒𝐤 over to just �MixItUp. So Streamy Buddy only works on 1 service now versus 2. So at the very least, if it breaks, it'll break on 1 service. And that way we know, you know? You feel like MPEG Bros with a vibrating preset would be good. You know what? Let me see what that looks like. Let me have a look at what that looks like. You're so right. Your mind is so powerful. Your brain is so big and beautiful. Your mind is so powerful. Let me have a quick look. Do I have... Well, here's 𝐿 Bros. Let's have a look. Choose animation. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, Snek. I never actually understood oat milk. So, do oats have
It's pretty
titties?
good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna... Here, let me show you. Let me show you. Have a look. Do you see this? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I considered it and I went, well, 𝐿 Bros works really good because I like the still image. But then you brought this up and I was like, you know what? Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks pretty good. But yo, Franco, Commodore, how's it going? Hope y'all doing swell. Happy Monday to you too. Am I also gonna play a game where I use my ass like a green screen? I wish. I don't own any green clothing. I could maybe green screen out the red.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Mavis. Look for joining. No, shake the Pepsi. You're so right. We should not shake our soda cans. I'll consider it. Maybe we'll do a poll later on when there's more of us. And 𝐿 intensifies. We could do both. We could do both. We could shake it. But you're gonna have the standard 𝐿 Bros? Then we can shake it. Are you kidding me?
Drop it.
Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stepped out venom sacks, my honker bonker doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling death mounds. You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking boobies? Thanks, RD, much appreciated. Here we go. Thought you can catch me off guard. Psych, psych. Also, you never actually understood oat milk, so do oats have titties? Yes. Lots of things have titties if you try hard enough. Anything can have titties if you pick up a pencil and a piece of paper. Come on now. Someone get a load of this, Pumpy. Someone's never heard of a ginjaka. Come on. I super botched it. Ginjaka? There we go. Something like flew into my throat immediately. It's spring and nature's attacking you. R.I.P. I'm just glad I'm only allergic to cats and nothing else. If I had like springtime allergies, I would scream and cry. Perhaps it's a BBTV evil for now, and if it's popular, it can be animated. I mean, it's not that difficult. We have a ton of animated slots. We have tons of animated slots. Let's see what other animations we have for 𝐿 Bros. The shake is good. But what about a shiny? Wow. Wow. That is crusty. That one is crusty. Stacked oat girl fan art. Exactly. Yo, Air, how's it going? Hope you're doing so. What is poppin'? We have roll. Wait, I also really like this one actually. Gamer toothpaste, RGB toothpaste. RGB Beppis. That's how you feel after drinking a Pepsi. The crusty gamer rave, yeah. You know what? Some of these color schemes kind of look like some of that color scheme kind of looks Monster Energy, you know. What about Spin? Spin's alright. Spin makes me feel like it's about to zoom in, but it never does. Slide-in's pretty good. Slide-in's pretty... Hey, you know what, actually? What about Slide Out? 𝐿 Bros, we got a dip! That one's actually not too bad, and really works alongside. We got a dip. We got a dip! We could have both. Where was it? We have 𝐿 Bros. This one could be We Got a Dip. Spooked. Scary. I might actually do We Got a Dip. We already have this one set to 𝐼𝐕 spec, so I think we're good. We don't need that. The giggle's kind of cute. Doesn't work for MPreg Bros, though. Zoom. We also have this one going for good bit, bad bit, so we don't need it. The rainy sad. The sad MPreg. Whoa, you know what, actually? With the name of the email, maybe not MPreg Dance? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Do you fucking love that? I think having it slide out really is the best way we can include the entire tweet, right? We have the standard flat static image MPreg Bros. And then we have the second one be we got a dip. I also think slide out's my favorite. Shake is good. Shake is good. But I think the slide out works really swell. Also, hey J-Bomb, look for joining. Happy time zone. I think having the two of them together works really well. You hear thick synth bass, you think Katana Zero. Katana Zero player hearing their second ever synth bass music. Getting a lot of Katana Zero music from this. There's something about, you know what? There's something very meticulous about the slide out. It fits it so well. Alright. Upload. See, I have 9 animated slots plus 2 bonus slots. By the way, that's counting. That's counting me adding error, updating 𝐖𝐕𝐄, and then adding good bit and bad bit, okay? We threw in 4 more animated emotes and we still have 11 slots. So, like, might as well add an extra, you know? There you go. There you go. We got a dip. I'm gonna move this one behind kill. I like having characters, squares, and then text next to each other, you know? There we go. There we go. Bingo. Alright, that was fun. I love how Wongful came up with one simple idea and it evolved into this. Now we have the 2 of them, MPreg Bros and we got a dip. I just don't know if it'll appear on my... what do you call it? My OBS tonight. It'll definitely show up, but I don't know if it'll appear on OBS. Yeah, there we go. Instant. Starcy is gonna be real happy to see that one. Let's see how they look like together. Oh, I can't use them. Alright, hold on. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it on desktop. Fuck. Wait, what if I refresh? Alright, I cannot use we got a dip. Good bit, bad bit. Feeling a little bit conflicted, are we, J-Bomb? Is it a good bit or is it a bad bit? There we go. Okay, if I refresh on browser, I can use both of them. MPreg Bros, we got a dip. Gonna be using those. You know what? I kinda had a feeling you would really enjoy good bit, bad bit. Now this is a good bit. It's funny, I don't know. I think the moment I added MPreg Bros, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, not every emote's gotta be me. See, the plan was to just hold off and get me redrawn as MPreg Bros. But the more I thought about it, I'm just like, no artist is going to be able to capture that. They can do it, but they're never going to be able to perfectly capture the raw emotion conveyed by MPreg Bros, you know? Because if they did, because the art would be too good, right? It would be too good. MPreg Bros needs to be kind of crusty. Like, look, notice how one of the eyes, if you hover over it, you can get a better picture of it. One of the eyes is weirdly thinner than the other. I think only bad web image compression can do something like that, you know? Good amount by year 2. By year 4, you wish /hope for spray emote. Year 2? J-Bomb, you know we're on year 4, right? You know I'm on like year 4 doing this content creation shit on Twitch, right? Well, I started technically in July of 2020. So by July, we'll be on year 4. Technically speaking though, I did do one stream as Goodnight Snek sometime in March or May. I want to say it was March. But yeah, you know what, J-Bomb? Maybe you'll get your wish. Maybe you'll get your wish. You hate the passage of time. Bitch, me too. Time passes by and I'm like, why didn't anything change? I'm like that scene. It's like that scene from South Park where Stan's dad votes for Obama, and the moment Obama wins, he's like, it's minute 1. He stands looking around like, everything's still this. No, Stan, Randy's looking around like, everything's still the same. Where's my change? It's been 2 minutes. Me when I wake up in the morning, why am I still broke? Why do I still have bills to pay? Why have we not outlawed them the minute I woke up? Why am I still in this bad universe? Take me to a good one. Do you get that feeling? Waking up like, it's still the same. Fuck. How's it going, everyone? Hope y'all had a slow weekend. What is poppin'? I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all are eager for tips. And lots of it. Because it's literally all we're doing this week. I wrote something on Friday. There's a mistake with the schedule. I scheduled a stream on Friday. That's not true. I got my times wrong. I will not be live on my channel Friday. We'll certainly be live. Just waiting for more information. So keep an eye out. But basically this whole week is tits, 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 and wouldn't you know it, tits. I mentioned it last week, but you know how Google as a search engine really sucks as of late? So I looked up, before I looked up how many chapters is Trails in the Sky, the 2nd chapter. And it went 6. Or no, yeah, it went 6. It's 8 chapters, plus a prologue and epilogue. I went, cool. Turns out that was misinformation. The game is 10 chapters. The game is 10 chapters, we're only on 6. But I went, you know what? I was so hyped to beat this game by this week that I went, no, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. If last week's Shipwreck 64 taught me anything, is that if I really wanted to, I could just sit down and play a game and do it for 6 hours straight. Because we had 2 back-to-back 6-hour streams for Shipwreck 64, okay? Did I even do a just chatting? I did a just chatting segment for the first Shipwreck 64 stream. I did not do a just chatting for the 2nd Shipwreck 64 stream, so I went, oh, we're back. I think, you know what? Jackie said it best. It's 3 a.m. We've been live for 6 hours. We're so back. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we are so back. See, because before I kind of would, I'd be like, oh, I should end early so I can download the VOD and edit the video and render the VOD so I can have it ready in the morning. And then I went, or I could just stream late, wake up early, set the VOD to render in the morning, and then go about my morning routine. And just leave the computer on in the morning. So that way, by the time I get on the PC and I'm done with everything in the morning, oh, would you look at that? The VOD is done rendering. Oh, well, that's easy. Instead of staying up late to render VODs, I could just go to bed and wake up, because I don't like the idea of letting it I stream till 3 a.m.? I stream till 3 a.m. Jackie Lynn's time, not my time. I think it was like 1 a.m. my time. It was such a perfect opportunity when he posted a screenshot of Randy celebrating when the game ended. The best RPG of all time. You're always eager for more tits. Hell yeah. Nobody can truly know how long the game is. Truly, truly. Absolutely, truly. So yeah. So even though I had misinformation, I went, well, you know what? We're partway through Chapter 6. If I were to blast Chapter 6, and then get the start of Chapter 7 in one sitting, because we've been doing that, right? Whenever we finish a chapter, we usually start the next chapter. We do the start, the prologue of the next chapter. So I was like, well, hold on. So if I were to, okay, let's say tonight we beat Chapter 6 and we start Chapter 7, and then the day after we beat Chapter 7, start Chapter 8. The day after that, finish Chapter 8, start Chapter 9. Day after that, finish Chapter 9. Do the epilogue. Boom! 4 days, 4 streams. We're finished. Tits complete. So I'm like, you know what? No. I'm too dedicated to this idea. I'm too dedicated to it. It's not like I have anything else I'm playing anyways. See, here's the thing. I do have something planned. I have an event I want to do at the end of the month. I got this idea in my head that I thought would be a lot of fun. And I would need to dedicate a week minimum to do that. And so I spent all weekend setting it up and prepping. And I went, well, I don't want to distract from Trails in the Sky. Because that's our big, like, story long play right now, and I don't want to take away from the attention of the long play. And I went, well, why don't we just wrap it up? Why don't we just wrap it up? I already thought I'd be wrapping it up, so why don't we just wrap it up? Come on, like the Game Awards, wrap it up. I need that, like, what do you call it? I need that big old projector from when I'm in the middle of a really long series and I'm thinking about ending the stream. I need a projector, like, at the Game Awards just says, wrap it up. It's like, you know what, you're right. I should beat the game instead. Let's wrap it up instead of saving it for another day. Why should we wait? Why should we wait? Let's just go. Full steam ahead. And like I said, it's not like I'll be playing anything else. I was so excited. I wanted to play Apex Legends once I wanted to schedule in Apex Legends this week. Oh no, I can't. RCE exploits. Would you look at this? Is a bit, by the way. I'm not interested in playing Apex. Y'all know I'm a Fortnite serpent, but I digress. Uh-oh, did y'all hear about that? That is fucking wild. Okay, RCE exploits in the game is one thing. RCE exploits live mid-professional tournament is absolutely insane. It's if you didn't hear, during a North American Apex tournament this weekend, I believe one clip went more viral than the others, but I think 2 of the players had their game taken over mid-stream. Mid-tournament. 2 players that I'm aware of. Again, I don't keep up with Apex, but I do keep up with juicy gaming news. Anyways, what was I gonna say? 2 players had their game injected with like cheats and hacks. And it wasn't even like, okay, well, were the players just cheating and pretending they got hacked? No. Because the hackers wanted it to be very clear that they were the ones responsible. And it is a well-known, a documented Apex Legends hacker, right? It is someone who is well-known for fucking with Apex Legends. Actually, Rosalina, that has been cleared up earlier today. Earlier today, for the first time in like 4 or 5 years, 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻 Twitter account made a post. That account has not posted within the last 5 years. They made a post earlier today saying, during our investigations, nothing we could find points to 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻 being the issue. Chances are, problem lies with the fact that the Apex Legends is a Source Engine game. But it keeps happening! The fact that, you know, Titanfall 2 dealt with something very similar, and you can look back at older Valve titles that also had RC exploits, because, you know, they're Source Engine games that were tied to it being Source Engine. And it's like, huh, yep.
Thank God, that means we can still play Fortnite.
It's true, Streamy Buddy, we can still play Fortnite. It's true, it's true, it's true. So true, Streamy Buddy Oompy. So true. But yeah, it was gonna be rough too because I looked into it, right? I was like, okay, well, what games run on 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻? Oh, that's a lot of games. I don't play most of them, but oh, it's a lot of games. 2 that stood out to me were Fortnite and Elden Ring. And I was talking to my friends last night, and I was like, look, if it is 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻 and not just Apex Legends, can you imagine the headache and fear going on at From Software? They just fixed Dark Souls 1 and 3 on Steam. For those who don't remember, Dark Souls on PC had its multiplayer taken off. They had its multiplayer disabled because there were RCE exploits being RCE was a big issue with Dark Souls on Steam. So you had to take the game's multiplayer component down to make sure players were safe, right? So you couldn't do those games multiplayer. You could not play Dark Souls online. It took like a solid year for them to basically get it back online. Could you imagine if 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻 was a problem? Elden Ring runs off of 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻. Can you imagine From Software having to deal with RCE exploits once again? Right before the release of their DLC. Right before the release of their big DLC they've been working on for nearly, like what, a year and a half now, let's say? You watch Muda's video on it, but all the info you heard went in one ear, went out the other. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you watch a Muda video. Look, I used to watch a bunch of his deep web exploring stuff. When it comes to news, I feel like he talks in circles. And there's a lot of repeating the same thing with different words, so it just goes... Slides in this year, falls out this one. But yo, Soles, welcome to Jordan. How's it going? Hope you're doing so. But yes. It's not that it's not 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺𝐼𝐻 that was a problem, Soles. Apparently. Allegedly. According to 𝐒𝐴𝐺𝐼𝐺's own investigations. We don't know how much we can trust that, but hey. It's a news update versus like, what has Apex given us? As far as I'm aware, I think Apex only said, due to a recent exploit or whatever, we will be postponing the North American League Finals. That's all I know. So people are theorizing, okay, well, Apex runs on Source Engine. Still crazy to me to think. I was like, that's Source Engine? Fuck. I had no idea Titanfall was a Source Engine game. When does a company ever say their side problem? Well, I mean, I would be mad, I would like to believe. I would hope. But, you know, it'd be kind of illegal for 𝐒𝐴𝐼𝐺 to be like, we're not the problem. And then actually totally definitely be the problem. Considering how many, you know, programs and services use their services. Now, maybe they're not lying, and it is just, we didn't find anything the first time around. But still, you know? I'm like, You sure about that one? We sure about that one? If AFK farmers return when the DLC drops, then maybe you'd be fine. Maybe you'd be fine with RC exploits. This motherfucker decided to get up and go AFK. So you know what? Fuck it. Put rats in their computer. Give me their credit card information. It's what they deserve. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait, cause I mean, easy anti-cheat said a lot more than Apex Legends has. Yeah, honestly, if you just type in Apex Legends, the first page of Google is just a fuck ton of articles about the massive hack. Cause again, right, this was very intentional. It was the middle of a fucking pro esport event. It was the finals, if I recall. The big final match. Boom. Live on stream during such a massive event. Postponing the entire thing. Hijacked. Boom, boom. I like this PC Gamer article about it. I'll just read the headline for y'all. Easy anti-cheat washes its hands of the Apex Legends hacking disaster that saw streamer accounts hacked live. There is no RCU vulnerability within EAC. Yo, Gunter, welcome to joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. You're not sure how much You're not sure how much it resembles Source 1 nowadays, but still got some code from Quake in there somewhere. I was thinking about today. Play brand new first-person shooter with engine built for it. Look inside the engine. Scraps of the Quake engine. Scraps of the Quake engine. It's the primordial shooter engine. All shooters derive from the Quake engine in one way or another. A piece of the Quake engine remains in every FPS and video game engine. AFK farming got so bad at one point, notorious Soulsborne hacker made a video messing with the AFK farmers. Good for them. It fucking sucks though. It sucks though, because it's like, okay. With Dark Souls, it's a very deliberate level design. And unless you're using exploits, it's really hard to get in certain areas. Whereas with Elden Ring, it was like AFK farming. AFK farming is kind of insane. Because players are working with such large areas and it's such bullshit. Everything originates from Quake or Doom. If you look far back enough, me booting up any game before... Hold on, what was it called? Yeah, me booting up Zork going, how the fuck is there Quake engine? How's there remnants of the Quake engine in Zork of all things? If you data miners looked into the original source code for the very first Tetris, and in it you can find audio files of the first Quake engine, of the first Quake announcer. We need puppy cam, you don't need puppy cam. I'm not saying, look, alright, hold on, here's the thing. The puppies like to sleep on my bed when I'm at my desk. So that would mean putting a camera on my bed. And if I'm putting a camera on my bed, then that's footage that's not allowed to be uploaded on twitch.tv. If I pointed a camera on at my bed to record something, I can guarantee you it's not for recording puppies. If I go through the extra effort to put a camera in my bedroom, pointed at my bed, it ain't to show dogs on stream. Doggy something, but not dogs. Some kind of puppies. Puppies of the sweater variety, perhaps. I have waifu wrong. I have one waifu pillow. Okay? I have a tiny bed, I can only fit one waifu pillow. I am unfortunately bitch with a lot of plushies, but can't sleep on the bed when there are plushies. I got plushies and a waifu pillow. So I have to pick up all my Kirby's and move them to my desk when I go to bed and put them in my chair and scatter them across my desk. Which one? Yoko from Gurren Lagann. I got it during my first ever anime convention. I was like, well, I can't go to an anime convention and not go home with a 𝐒𝐤 What'd be the point? If you go to an anime convention and you come back without a 𝐒𝐤, did you really go to an anime convention? Did you really truthfully go to an anime convention if you don't come home with a 𝐒𝐤? Like, come on now. If a weeaboo goes to a convention and there isn't a 𝐒𝐤 around to prove it when they get home, did they really? If I ever go to conventions, I gotta make sure I have 𝐒𝐤 merch to hand out. That way all of you can have your own to prove that you went. Does Blahash count as a waifu pillow at this point? I mean, like, it's a pillow that a lot of waifus own. Blahashes at this point are just pillows for waifus. Chat, if Kirby sucked you, what power would he gain? See, this is a good question, Gunter, but I feel like it's one, like, the way it's phrased, you can throw an emoji in between each word and it'll look like them copy pastas, you know? It'd be chat, red exclamation point, if, eyebrow raise, Kirby. I don't know, like a pink heart, I guess. There's no Kirby emoji because the world sucks. The earth is cruel and unjust and we have no official Kirby emojis. You got a boob mousepad at your first anime convention. I think I already owned a booby mousepad, so I didn't need to buy a second one. I was like, okay, well, booby mousepad would be neat and all, but there's no characters I want, you know? Besides, who needs a booby mousepad? Who needs any new booby mousepads? When all I gotta do is just keep buying and keep buying the Joseph Joestar Tequila booby mousepad. Do y'all know about this? Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Tequila Joseph mousepad. Let's see it. Yep, here we go, here we go. This is my mousepad, this is what I use. This is where I do all my important work from. Alright, every stream is powered by the Tequila Joseph titty mousepad. Cause I was like, okay, if I were to get it, a titty mousepad is a big commitment, okay? Big commitment. So if I'm gonna get a booby mousepad, who's it gonna be? Joseph Joestar, that's who! Blahash Ginchaka pillow. True. I'm sure that exists out there somewhere already, actually. And if not, wow, that's free money. That's free money. You're printing free money if you're the first one to make that. Yeah, that sounds TOS safe. Very TOS safe. Couldn't be any more TOS safe. Please. Please. Oh, dear, I wish I could look as good as Joseph Joestar, alright? Granted, actually, I do have the tattoo. I do have the star birthmark. But no, do you look at his luscious full lips, as if I could look like Joseph. Them Joestar jeans go hard. Also, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. There we go. Everything's back on screen now. You just spent 30 seconds trying to spell commitment. Aren't you on mobile? Wouldn't your phone, like, autocorrect that for you? Then again, right? Y'all ever, like, type something so horribly wrong, even autocorrect doesn't know what the fuck you're trying to spell? I've done that so... Triple Fs? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no! That'd be way too much. Are you insane? That's way too much boobies. Besides... what was I gonna say? Besides. No, singular F. One F. That's all it is, just a singular F. 3 is a bit much. Especially with the band size. At that point, that just means I got a wide torso. Wouldn't even necessarily mean big boobs. That would probably just mean wide torso. Depending on my band size. Your G for Gris Dragon. I don't think triple Fs are a thing. Triple Ds are. Boobies. But then, like, even then, triple Ds and Fs are just kind of... They're just kind of the same thing. I say Fs because it's easier. Triple D sounds like you're exaggerating. Yeah, thick torso. Triple D sounds like you're exaggerating, so you just say F. And in people's head it goes, oh, okay, yeah, that fits. Okay, yeah, that works out. You saw Joseph Joe's star move mouse pad and clicked. We're just talking about weeb merch. Snon, what was your... I know you've been to Anime Expo. I know you've been to anime conventions. What was your... You know what? Same question for everyone else. What was the piece of merch that you got for your first ever anime convention? I obviously also bought, like, figurines and shit. I haven't been to an Anime Expo in a while, but I also always try and pick up manga whenever I'm out there. Whenever I'm at an anime convention, I always start browsing manga. I know a lot of people like to use anime cons for, like, figurines and shit. I like using it to look for light novels and manga. That's what I do. Yeah, honestly, Wonko gets it. Past a certain amount of boob, it just blends together into... Yeah, that's a lot of titty. That is so much titty. Triple D's nuts, got him! Fucking got him! Yeah, it sounds too safe, like getting a tattoo, completely. Also, oh, you're on your computer, okay. Does Twitch not have... Does your browser not have, not autocorrect, but like, what the fuck is it called, spell check? I know my browser will spell check me when I'm chatting in Twitch, thankfully. You know what I really fucking hate? I really fucking hate editing videos. I know I do it every single day. I hate when I use a word in my stream that gets clipped, and it's a word I don't know how to spell. I cannot tell you how many times I have to open up, like, Discord and use my, like, Discord spell checker to type a word to make sure I'm spelling it correctly, because Adobe Premiere doesn't have spell check. There is no spell check with Adobe Premiere. And before, one of you was like, but Snek, Adobe Premiere does have spell check. It's had spell check since, like, 2005. Are you just not using Adobe Premiere online? To which I say, no, of course not. Why would I want my legitimate copy of Adobe Premiere to connect online? So maybe it does, and I just don't know. But point is, whenever I'm editing, I have to, like, open Discord and use that as a spell checker. I hate when I use a word I don't know how to spell in a clip. You know what I really hate? You know what I hate? I don't know how to spell Premiere. I'm always off by, like, a letter. Whenever I type in or spell Premiere, I always get that shit wrong. I need you to know, I always get it wrong, okay? The amount of times I've looked up, like, Adobe Premiere tutorials, and then I type Adobe Premiere, how to so-and-so. And then the first result is, did you mean Premiere? I'm like, oh, yes, I did mean Premiere. Thank you, correct. Gonna head out for shit for sure. Catch you later, Gunther. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Rest well. Bye-bye. You always think about that pod video where a hunter celebrates with prod another invader after they take one down. Oh, I missed one. A friend started playing Elden Ring, so you just have it on your mind. And since you brought up AFK farming, you even brought Bloody Finger and Hunters. Your first piece of merch was your 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Chun-Li signed by... Oh shit, you got an eye patch wolf to sign it? Fucking nice. Ugh. I want one of them 𝐉𝐄 figures. I never know who, though. I want one of their horror characters. Horror. But I never know who. I'm just waiting for them to eventually... You know what? Here's what I'll wait for. I'll just wait for them to eventually make a, When Saw 11 drops, and it's a movie all about Amanda Young, I will just wait for 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 to get the rights to do an Amanda Young figurine. Please! Okay, because here's the thing, right? I liked Beetlejuice. You know what? Here, let's... I think 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 figures are... Listen, alright? Twitch is okay with the lot. I think I'm gonna show this off. You think it's premiere or something. You graduated school. Me too. So you have the chillin'. So I really want one of the horror movie figurines. But like... We'll just go through them. I know how it takes me straight to eBay. I just wanted to preview it, goddammit. Hey yo, 𝐾𝐤, how's it going? What is poppin'? Oh, you love these. Well, hey, I love you, Oomphy. What's poppin'? Hope you're doing swell. Hotty, hotty. Hello, and welcome to joining Raiders. If you don't know me, my name's Goodnight Snek, virtual assassin of Vtubers. I'm part of the independent VTuber company known as the VSAA, short for Virtual Streamer Assassination Association. Pleasure to meet y'all if y'all don't already know me. Yep. We're looking at the 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 figures. We were just talking about it. We were just talking about... Well, the subject was... the first ever piece of merchandise we ever bought at, like, anime conventions, right? And I was like, oh, I got a Yoko Littner body pillow at my first ever anime convention. Because you can't go to a weeb convention and not get a body pillow. And then Snom brought up the 𝐉𝐄 Chun-Li figure, and I just went, oh, I want one of these. I was about to go on a rant, so we'll do this in a minute. But hey, 𝐾𝐤, welcome to joining. How's it going? How about the Mother 3? I hope it's going swell. If you gotta take a little BRB break because you've been streaming for so long, by all means, take your little leg. I appreciate it. I'll take good 𝐾𝐤 community. Unless you don't want me to. Because I'm also down to hurt them for you if you'd like. I'm an assassin. I'm totally okay with hurting people. It's fine. Hi, doppelganger. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. You want the TCM one? So bad. We were just about to go over all of them. So I was gonna get to my points on that. Hey, I'm 𝐿 Platypus. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hello, Willie of the Moon Knight. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. Hello, Dead Vexologist. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. Hey, Silverheart Vivian. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. And hello and welcome to anyone who's just liking from 𝐒𝐤's raid. Much appreciated. Welcome for joining. Hope y'all are doing swell. How's it going? Hiya, Digital Rocket. Welcome for joining. But you're sweet and innocent. All the more reason to hurt you. I got these big stompers for a reason. Wait, really? You went to an anime convention and bought nothing? SMH, no, you can't prove you ever went to one. No, you can't prove you ever went to one. You also bought your mama 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Wonder Woman statue for her birthday, because she loves Wonder Woman. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. What did I buy? Honestly, I bought my family, Japanese snacks. I got them snacks when I went. The virus finally got you! You're playing Trails! Weren't you playing it already? Are you playing it on stream or off stream? Because I could have sworn, didn't you already at least put in 2 hours? Either way, how fitting! I'm playing Trails in the Sky all week, because we're this close to finishing it. You played like an hour like a month ago, maybe half a year, maybe half a... Ah, yes. A month ago or half a year, give or take. They're about the same. Oh, I see. Started playing on your own channel on stream. Huh. Neato. Maybe half a year. Okay, okay. You're in for a time. You're in for a time. We do have Trails in the Sky second chapter scheduled today, but we're just doing our Slither and Chill segment of hanging out. I want to try and get at least one Slither and Chill a week. But yeah, this week I am full steam ahead, wrapping up Trails in the Sky, no matter how long it takes, no matter how long I gotta be live, I'm going for it, I'm gunning it, and once I'm done, I got some big plans regarding that thing I asked you about in DMs. I also named big plan with using that in mind. But I hope you have fun with it. I really liked it. I will admit it's a little slow because it's a lot of exposition and world building. Second chapter, really dig it though. If I need help, let you know for sure. I think I figured it out. Everything I need set up. I just need to actually use it, you know? But I'll go over it again probably this weekend. And if something stumps me, I'll let you know. You mostly like it. It's still kind of noisy, but you're pretty sure she'll grow on you. She will grow on you. She is Bestel for a reason. If you want a silly character trait to latch onto, she's a sneakerhead. And something about that kind of... I like the idea of Estelle with some fresh J's, you know? She'll grow on you, and even if she doesn't, there's... Cast is huge. Cast is huge. You'll have someone. I like my gay spoony bard, my bisexual bard, who I want to chew up and throw out. But anyways, back to it. So I was saying, hey, really, I've been wanting a horror shoujo statue for ages. Here's my problem. First of all, I really wish that I could just click on it without being taken to eBay. Can I just open the image in new tab and get like a big one? See, I did watch a shit ton of Beetlejuice, a bunch, back in the day. And if I had to choose between the two of them, I love the pinstripes. But I'm also just like, well, I really like Beetlejuice, but I don't love Beetlejuice that much, you know? New Estelle Asprey be like, your Jordans are fake! You have to choose between Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Evil Dead. So I'm gonna get to my opinions on all of these. So I watched a fuck ton of Beetlejuice growing up, right? Beetlejuice was one of those movies. Beetlejuice, Little Shop of Horrors, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Edward Scissorhands were like movies that were always being played on the VHS in my home, right? I grew up on this shit, but like, as I got older, I didn't rewatch Beetlejuice as much. It's one of those like, I'm fond of it growing up, but I just never. I'm not like, but do I want the statue? Now I look at Miss Bubba over here, and I'm like, God damn. But I'm also like, I haven't watched Chainsaw Massacre. So buying this, I would be a fake fan. And not only that, I played Dead by Daylight, well, formerly. I'm thinking about getting back into it. I haven't played it in like a year. Actually, I have Steam open right now. Oh, wait, I think I launched it to test some stuff. No, okay. I have not played Dead by Daylight since November 16th, 2022. But I have a very negative opinion on Bubba because of Dead by Daylight. If you know, you know. I said his name 3 times in quick succession. I'll be fine. Especially if I'm summoning in this Beetlejuice, I'll be fine. Anyways, I have a very negative opinion on Bubba because of Dead by Daylight. Alright, I got bad feelings about Leatherface. Great statue. Amazing statue. If anything, I would go for, like, the chainsaw over the head design. This one over here. Let's move on. I really... First of all, close enjoyers in the chat, where you at? I really liked It Chapter 1. I really liked It Chapter 1. And anyone who likes It Chapter 1 can tell you, It Chapter 2 fucking blows. Chapter 2 blows chunks. I look at this and I go, you know what? I almost would have considered it. I think the little tiny short pigtail, I think trying to do twin tail pigtails with short hair is adorable. Alright? I have to be, hold on, I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna see something. I have to put Firefox away for safe search. Alright, I think the short hair pigtail look is adorable. And here we go. It should be obvious. One of my all-time favorite characters, 𝐒𝐽𝐳 from Senran Kagura, rocks that shit for Peach Beach Splash, and I fucking love this look. It's so good. I was googling Senran Kagura. Of course I had to hide the browser for a second. It Chapter 1 is really is carried by those kids. But then also, like, It Chapter 2 is literally, like, that's just the problem with it, right? Regardless of which version it is, regardless of whatever version it is, the first half of it is really solid. And then when you get to the second half of it, where they're adults, it sucks, because it's just retreading the exact same ground. You're just retelling the same story again, except way less interesting and way less engaging. Like, that's as good of an adaptation as it's ever going to get without insanely deviating from the source material. You need money so you can afford these figures. So real. Too fucking real. Am I talking about the remake or original? Honestly, like I said, both. Granted, the remake, the new one, the more recent one, the one that uses this design. Don't get me wrong, the original TV movie is carried by it alone. That shit's just boring. I remember watching in middle school, my history teacher put it on, and I just couldn't sit through it. It got even worse when we got to the adult section. The original's fucking hilarious. It's so goddamn funny. But that one doesn't have a figure. So this one I would say I consider the most. But I'm so like, she's cute. She's cute. But I want a baddie like Michael Myers over here. Ugh. I need... Alright, she's a cute girly. She's a cute girly, right? But I need a woman. God damn. Ms. Myers. But then this one also has the issue of I didn't watch Friday the 13th. No. I mix it up. That's Jason. I did not watch Halloween. And I'm gonna be honest. There's like 2 good Halloween movies from what I know. It's Halloween 1 and then Halloween 2. Because everything else just keeps trying to be like, we're resetting the timeline. This takes place immediately after Halloween 2. We're doing this again, a new series. Didn't they just announce a new timeline continuity? This one's great. I did not watch the Halloween movies. The movie used that design? The top hanging on by a thread? Oh, you talking about it? Did you not? Did you not see what Pennywise looks like for the more recent It reboot? I mean, granted, obviously, it's not an adorable little, like... It's not an adorable, cute clown girly. Obviously not. But, like, you didn't see Bill Skarsgård's It. That's what... Did you not see this? You didn't see Lightbulb Head? You've never seen Lightbulb Head's design? Oh, you thought I meant it was a cute clown. No, 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 no. God, no. If anything, I'd have been way more okay with it, Chapter 2. No, of course not. If you don't know what these are, be shoujo if it isn't obvious, right? Kotobook, yeah, they have these, they turn the horror movie monster characters into pretty women. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the right expression. But yeah, this one I think, God damn. Huh. Love. The purple lipstick. Little listful eyes looking away. Not a thought going on back in that mind other than kill. The hair so pretty. The jumpsuit, mwah. Jumpsuit black camisole, mwah. Great. But I didn't watch Halloween. Fucking, then we got Pinhead. Who you calling Pinhead? Honestly, love the outfit. Don't care for Hellraiser too much. They did a really fun job here. This one obviously they had a lot of fun with. It's like, all right, well, that movie already kinky as fuck, so we don't really gotta do much other than put some boobs. Put some boobs on them. And then we got Miss Ash Williams. Oh fuck! It's my favorite Evil Dead movie. I never realized. So before, I was also like, I'd never watched Evil Dead. I would never buy this. But now I'm like, oh fuck! Wait, Evil Dead 2's my favorite. I've talked about it a bunch. How I think Evil Dead 2's the best one. I'm like, oh shit. The only thing holding me back, right, is that I just kind of only like Evil Dead 2. You know? Look, I like Ash. I liked Ash. But Ash Williams is not my Discord profile picture and banner, okay? But I'll get to that at the end of once we're done looking at all of these. I think because I'm like, well, I really, really liked Evil Dead 2. And yeah, I'm not saying I hate Army of Darkness, far from it. I really enjoyed Army of Darkness. But Army of Darkness was not Evil Dead 2. Army of Darkness was not Evil Dead 2. Honestly, this one is now the contender for most likely to buy. Just because I was like, oh fuck, wait, it's my favorite Evil Dead movie. Evil Dead 1 has problems, and I would honestly not recommend anyone watching it. I had no idea going into them that Evil Dead 2 was just a remake of Evil Dead 1. Evil Dead 1 did, like, it's historic, alright? Classic. But I would say just skip it and watch Evil Dead 2. I would say just skip Evil Dead 1 and just go straight to 2. 2 is a superior version all the way. That one's the biggest maybe. Tiffany is just fucking iconic. Tiffany is iconic. And I did watch Chucky. I watched a lot of Child's Play movies. Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky, funnily enough, I've watched the most. And just, leg the thighs doing the thigh thing. Thigh-high stockings doing the thigh-high thing. Dress, jacket, eyeshadowy makeup. The blonde hair, the roots. Oh, iconic. Y'all don't know this, but, one of Monica's design inspirations is When I say Monica, by the way, I mean for curious viewers who might not know, we got a whole cinematic universe going on in here, and by that I mean my stream. We have all sorts of characters featured on this stream. One of them being my manager. Here we go. One of them being my manager, and honestly, Tiffany was one of the design inspirations. The Bishoujo Tiffany figure was definitely one of the design inspirations for putting this character together. Obviously, there are many more design inspirations that went in. Sylvia Crystal from No More Heroes 1 being the biggest one. Well, Sylvia Crystal and, you know, Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. But, like, this figure in particular was one of them. So I do hold this figure, not just Tiffany, but the figure, especially in high regard. But I'm too broke, and I'm like, but would I really spend $300? That went up by like 200. Well, this one's 22. This one's 200. Okay, that's a lot. That's better. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't care about the box. I'm taking these figures out of the box, alright? We have Chucky. Chucky's cute, but no, I don't want links. I want images. I think the design very much fits Chucky. It's not for me. It's not for me. I do love the expression. I can honestly still hear, you know, the Chucky voice coming out of that face. Oh, so, oh my god, you pooped a snoot! Just kidding. The Fool's Boot. Also, hiya, Sloth Arms. Welcome for joining. How's it going? You're too transo for all these. So fucking real. So fucking real. If I had to pick, I'd get the other one. If I had to pick this one, that one. I need that smarmy look, okay? Edward Scissorhands, oh, fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. I want that outfit IRL. I need this outfit. I need, like, look at all these belts. Look at all that leather. Look at all those belts. Oh, those boots. The cut-up fringe dress. I need it. But I don't like Edward Scissorhands enough as a movie. Watched it a bunch growing up. I don't like it that much as a movie. Right, if I had the disposable income to, like, pick up one of these every other week, yeah, I would get it. The definitive gender envy. Oh, it's so good. Oh, God. Oh my god, the moons, the little moons on the belt buckle. Oh. I love the pouty face, the big full lips, the smoky eyeshadow. Ugh. Big updo hair, messy as fuck. As Mavis puts it, ultimate gender envy. This one's big contender, but I just don't love the Edward Scissorhands enough to justify getting it, you know? Love the look, love the design. Don't care for the source material enough to pick it up. Look, I liked Ghostbusters growing up, alright? I watched Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I think about the Ghostbusters ghost blowjob scene a lot. Why did they do that? Why do they feel that was necessary? But I don't know if I want sexy jumpsuit Ghostbuster girl, you know? It works. You know what? Ghostbusters to me is one of those, like, media franchises. I was like, Why did we ever do more than just the first two of this? Why did we need more Ghostbusters? Why did we think Ghostbusters is the next Star Wars? We gotta do more Ghostbusters. Like, Ghostbusters to me is like a bunch of assholes with stupid little backpacks, sucking up ghosts or getting sucked up by ghosts, and somehow managing to save the day despite being a bunch of stupid assholes. I think we've milked that premise for everything we could once the protagonists stopped being stupid assholes. They did stage productions for it! Like, at this point, stop doing Ghostbusters. If you're gonna do Ghostbusters, adapt the old animated cartoons. And give me the fucking gorilla. Didn't they have a gorilla? Ghostbusters cartoon gorilla. Yeah, you know what? At this point, if you refuse to let the Ghostbusters IP die, this better be your next live-action product. Alright, if you refuse to let Ghostbusters as an IP laid to rest, this better be the next big plan. If I don't see a giant fucking monkey in the next Ghostbusters movie, they have completely missed the idea of what made Ghostbusters Ghostbusters. The most recent one was better than you expected, honestly. Like, you were expecting trash. There's a pretty good Defunctland video about the Ghostbusters stage plays. I'll have to get around to watching that. Remember how I felt about Miss Michael Myers? Take that feeling and amplify it by like 40 for Miss Jason Voorhees. All you bitches with your lick emotes, I need them out now. I need them out now. The cut-up jeans, the boots, the machete, the rock-hard abs. Little blue crop top. Big cut-up jacket. Them fucking gloves. The look. The hair. The mask over on the eyes? Holy moly. But I just don't care about Friday the 13th. I think they're camp, but I just don't want to watch them. Because I want to watch the first one, but because I know they like actually harmed animals in the very first one, I don't know if I could bring myself to do it, you know? Thank you, Doppelganger! Knowing that they actually killed the snake on production in front of its handler, it wasn't even like we just got out, captured a snake, and killed it for the movie. It was like, no, we paid some guy to come out, bring his specifically trained animal for this, and then killed it in front of him. I'm like, it really soils my desire to like want to watch them, you know? But goddamn, is that a figure? I'll watch a million fucking videos about the production of the movies, though. You know what I think is more interesting than watching Friday the 13th? Oh, the behind-the-scenes stories of everything that went on during Friday the 13th. I remember I brought it up before. That one story that was like, oh yeah, one of the actors had to be put into a really uncomfortable position to shoot one of the kill scenes. It's where, I believe the actor is literally getting like stabbed right through the middle. Like he's laying in bed and just the machete comes up right underneath. It's a really good shot, but it's like the way they did it, the actor was super uncomfortable. And so, some fucking like, I think it was just some audio guy was like, hey buddy, I see that you're under a lot of, you're really uncomfortable doing this shot. I can help you dull the pain. I just blew cocaine in his face. That shit's fucking hilarious. I don't condone blowing crack cocaine into people's faces to help them deal with the pain, but I do condone telling me all these juicy details. Fucking wonderful. I do. I don't think Wongful's invited to the meet and greet anymore. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Wongful is super invited to the meet and greet. Couldn't be more invited. Couldn't be more invited if they tried. And then we have Freddy. Oof. Not a fan of the VTuber leggings going on though. Not a fan of the VTuber socks, you know? Gotta have one higher than the other. They're completely mismatched, two different ones. Love me some joints. I would suck her good and hard through those joints. Stripes are just a fucking look, okay? Stripes are just a fucking look. This pose, they're genius. Having the glove on there, genius, right on the lip. The cuts and scratches, fantastic. Cutie, I don't care for Friday the 13th. I was about to say, that's one of... I'm not reading that out loud, but it's also like, I do not want, like, fine, hella sexy design. I am not paying $200. I am not paying $200 for a pedophile statue. And that's it. That's all the horror movie ones. I'm just, what a fucking shame. When are they gonna do Saw? Where's my Saw? Where's my sexy where's my sexy cancer patient? No, if they did Saw, it would be Amanda, obviously. I have one fear. If they ever did Saw, I have one fear. And that fear is a sexy Billy the Puppet. Alright? My one fear, if they ever acquire the license to do Saw, my one fear is that they try and make this motherfucker sexy. My biggest, like, they can do it. They can do it, alright? Flowing black hair. They gotta do the black eyes though, alright? They don't do the black sclera, they fucked it up. You could do it, you could do it. But I don't want him! I want Amanda! You want hot lady? You have it right there! Let me... Ugh. Give me Ms. Amanda! Give Shawnee Smith her own! She's gorgeous! What looks do we do? Her Saw 3 look is one of my favorites. But also... I love the way she looks in Saw 3. But obviously, she would have to be wearing the fucking robes, right? Ooh, no! You know what they could do? You know what they could do? For Amanda, I think I would really like it if they included the reverse bear trap. I think that would be great. That would be so good. Give me Amanda, and give me Amanda with the reverse bear trap. She'd probably be holding it, let's be real. I could see them doing Amanda wearing the black robes, but also having the reverse bear trap on. A sexy reverse bear trap somehow. What do you mean somehow? Do you not see this? She's beautiful. And when I say she, I mean the reverse bear trap. Iconic. Slay. Yeah, like her DVD version. Just better looking than the DVD version because... Well, actually, this isn't even DVD. Dead by Daylight's models aren't the best. I don't even think that's what she wore in the movie. Dead by Daylight's got a really weird cosmetic system because they separate the torso and the legs. So, like, things have to be around the waist. They have to be around the hips. Pretty sure she had like a waist-high skirt or something. But here's what I want. If they were to do it, it would. I want. Oh, I'm covering it up. I would want her pig outfit, right? The combat boots, the denim jeans, the long black or red coat. I want red. Give me red. Give me red. It's her color. Now, on one hand, the pig mask would be great, but I want her to wear... Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. Forgot you were there. I want the reverse bear trap. I want her to be wearing the reverse bear trap, but I want the coat. Granted, you know she's gonna have that shit wide open. It's gonna be torn up, titties out. But honestly, I want this coat, this jacket, in the reverse bear trap on top. Cyber belated like, so wait. Yeah, she looks really weird in Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, you know what? Yeah. Blood dripping from the sides. I'm sorry, I'm just so... I am just so... I looked at this and like... I saw that picture and just bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. I'm very normal about Miss Amanda Young. Just immediately saw that, just bump, 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 bump. Need to take a deep breath, deep breath. Oh, she's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Even with their weird-ass fucking bob cut in Saw 10. Like, honey, I love you, but... I love you. I love her so much. But, like... Here, I'm trying to find it. I saw someone on Tumblr describe her Saw 10 hair as, like... I'm trying to remember it. Well, point is, here it is. Here it is. I know why they went with it, because in one of the flashbacks, I think it was like in Saw... In a flashback, she has this haircut. She has the short little, like... short little bob cut, but it's like... Did we really need to stick to the continuity that badly that we give her that? I still love you. I still love you. You're my everything. I adore you. You mean the world to me, but like... Who approved? Who approved? She's so beautiful, amazing, fantastic. So normal about her that I don't have my whole Discord profile revolving around Amanda Young. I totally don't. Now I'm just trying to find other good stuff. See, actually, hold on. This is artwork, but, it looks way better in artwork than it did in DVD, so... This one's also pretty good. This one's pretty iconic. Good look, good look. Every day I'm upset that she is literally the worst killer in Dead by Daylight. Every day I'm so mad. I'm so mad. There's a running joke in Dead by Daylight of like, oh, this new killer is overpowered. Time to nerf Amanda. Time to make her worse than ever before. New update change, new balance changes. We have made the pig even worse. Each update, we have to make her worse than before. Took him in to find it, but you posted something related to Ghostbusters. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. It is 1984. I buy tickets to see Ghostbusters in Dune. It is 2021. I buy tickets to go see Ghostbusters in Dune. It is 2024. I buy tickets to go see Ghostbusters in Dune. Get fucked, Pyramid Head's so decent. You don't think I don't own both of them? You don't think I didn't buy both of them? I don't care. I hate that she's nerfed to hell and back and is like the worst of it. Is like the worst killer, but I still play her. I still play her all the time. I don't care. People like to boop the snoot. So I let them boop it. I'm sorry, now I'm just browsing images of Amanda on Google. But I'm also just trying to find a specific look. I love my murder lesbian so much. So much. But yeah, I want her in the pig coat wearing the reverse bear trap. That's all I want. I know damn well, I think about it, and in my heart, I know if 𝐒𝐲 ever did a Bishoujo Saw figure, it would be Billy the fucking puppet. At least give me Amanda and Billy makeup. I'll settle for that. I'll settle for that, but come on. You gotta bounce for shit for sure. Take care and rest well. Have a gal night. You say that as if you play DVD still. I was literally thinking about getting back into it. Because I haven't played in a long time and streamed in a long time, but I'm also like, I have it installed. I've been thinking about it. I just never know when to do it. But you know what? I can tell you right now that sure shit ain't gonna be me. That it sure shit ain't gonna be now. So let's... Because we're gonna play Trails in the Sky.